Hi there. In this video, we'll be looking how you can create users and roles within the Access and Connectivity Hub. The Access and Connectivity Hub comes with three different types of roles. You have the System Administrator, you also have the Web and the API Administrator, and then obviously you have the Developer. So the System Administrator will do the system admin tasks of the hub. The Web and API Administrator will be looking after the deployments and obviously the setting up of the environments, and the developer will be able to publish. So I'm going to log in as a sysadmin. So this will be the password that you set up when you installed the hub. As you recall, we went into the licenses in the previous video. I'm just going to have a look at the authenticators, and at the moment we're using something called the file-based authenticator. Basically the users are defined in a text file. This is fine for demo purposes and for the purposes of the video. In the future, you may want to use LDAP. So the file-based authenticator is called users.json, and this is the path to the file, as you can see above. When you open this file, you will see a list of groups, as I described earlier. Also, you will see a list of users. So, for example, you'll see Albert, who's administrator, and you can see Albert's password, and these are the groups that Albert can access. You'll also see that there's Dave the developer, and Dave's available to be able to publish web and API projects. So in the JSON you can see clearly defined sections here, and you can see that if you look at Albert API, you can see this section here. And then what I tend to do is I just tend to copy one of these to make my own developer and my own deployer. So I have copied Albert, and I've created a profile called deployer. And then if you have a look below, you'll see that I've taken Dave and I've created a user called developer. And of course you can remove the ones you don't require. Now when you save the file, because it's in program data, it will say access denied. So save it to your desktop and then copy the file to the path that we saw earlier. And as you can see, I've copied the file in, but I renamed the old file to old just so I've got a copy of it. And what you need to do is you need to restart the file-based authenticator. Now you can just go into the sysadmin user profile and restart that service, but I'm actually going to start the Windows system service. Obviously it'll take a few minutes to do that because obviously Tomcat needs to restart. It's just a quick way of starting the service. So I'm just going to open the service, as you can see here, the Access and Connectivity Hub service, and then I'm just going to click on restart. And as I said, that will take a few minutes. I've just refreshed the URL back to localhost 8080 rhub. As you can see, we're just waiting for the hub to restart. And once it does restart, it should go back to the sign-on page, or you may need to log back out again. So my day-to-day user profile for the hub will normally be my deployer. The developer will use the workbench to build the packages that will be pushed to the hub. So I'm just going to log in as the deployer. And you will see the welcome page for the deployer. As you can see, there's not much configured at the moment. The next series of videos will show you how to configure the web engines and also allow you to deploy your first project. So this concludes this video. Thank you very much for your time.